Welcome to Eat the Whole Watermelon, Husband and Wife Edition. This is also what we call a bad idea. Eat the Whole Watermelon is the VCG game show where I ask questions and we see how honest and forthcoming you can be with those, and that's what we call eating the whole watermelon. Seeds, rind, red part, and all. Today we have Danielle Gustin versus Aaron Gustin. To review the standings at this time. As you'll see there, Austin Stevens has a lead, 2-0 in the standings. Mm-hmm. Chandler sits at 1-1.
Okay.
Let's see. Aaron, you sit at 1-2.
Yeah.
Danielle, you're at 0-1. Yep. Young Job at 0-2. That's everybody, right? Anna's sitting at 1-0.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you're tied with Austin for the lead. Anna and Chandler. I don't have them in front of me. The last two contestants, as you'll see there in the standings, with the question marks on their faces, mystery guests that will be revealed upcoming. It's an 8-person league. We're going to play round robin, get standings, and then there will be playoffs at the end for the grand Sir prize. Today's prize is $100 on the line. Danielle, you have honors.
Okay.
We have a white pile, a purple pile, and a mixed random pile. Which one would you like to start with?
What's our points to today, Jeff?
I haven't decided
yet.
yet.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So let's see if we can make it through this. White, please.
We might wave this thing off.
Yeah. Ooh, wild card.
We're starting with a wild card. Okay. This is try to make each other laugh before flipping to the next card. No tickling.
That's inappropriate.
It wouldn't be if anyone else were sitting here and I said no tickling. It would have been a problem, but that's okay.
Yeah, no tickling.
Try to make each other laugh.
That's uncomfortable. You just have to stare at me.
That's not true.
This is hard. Can I just give? I don't know how to.
That sounds like a laugh to me.
There you go. I got a laugh. That was an uncomfortable laugh. Wasn't a funny laugh.
Aaron gets a point. It's 1-0.
Jeff, give me a purple.
Okay. How did you know for sure that it was your turn?
I made it.
You were right. It was your turn. You got us. Oof. Hey, if you got a pet today, you would name it blank.
I said this morning. Henry, the puppy.
Henry,
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. So Ethan, who works in maintenance at the office, there was a spot that we needed to cover on the floor. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, we get a little dog statue there, a little beagle pup. We'd call him Henry. I could put some food and water out for him.
That is a good name for a little beagle pup.
Yeah,
a little Henry. I like it. I'm going to give you a point for that.
Thanks.
That's 2-0. Aaron's up.
Thanks, Chef.
Okay. What would you name it? You got a pet today, you would name it blank.
Ellie.
Ellie? Mm-hmm. Why is that? Because it sounds like Callie?
Yeah. It sounds like Callie, so it wrong.
Yeah, Danielle, what's the story?
Okay, I took that name. Do I have to?
Yes,
we don't have time for a story. You might get points for this, or maybe I can for being honest. When Aaron and I were dating, he decided.
It's hard to tell how you get points on Eat the Whole Watermelon.
Oh, am I still? Okay. Mm-hmm. So when we were dating, Aaron bought me a dog, a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
I don't know if he asked my parents for this, because, I was 18 when we were dating, still living at home. When we got a Jack Russell, and he named it Ellie because it was short for Elizabeth, which is my first name. And I've always liked that. So if we ever got another dog that we could keep, I would want to call her Ellie.
Oh, that's really sweet. You also get a point.
I got her the dog.
That's really, really nice of you.
Thank you.
2-1. You're up.
Oh gosh, Chef, I've been wanting to get one of those red cards.
Oh, wait a second. You're not up. You're up.
Oh yeah, that was your question. Let's go purple this time.
Okay. All right, ready? Do your best animal impression.
Yeah, she's really good at impressions. So
Ooh, animal. Any animal. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be.
do that one that you do all the time.
Or wait a second. You can do any animal impression.
Okay.
Or if you will let Aaron name the animal and do it well, I'll give you 2 points.
I mean, either way, I'll look like a fool. So, Aaron, name the animal I'm going to be.
Smart. That was smart.
An angry wild turkey.
I don't even know how to make a turkey noise.
Yeah, go on. It's mad too. Boy, that thing's mad.
Who thinks of a turkey?
Yeah, it's a mad turkey.
An angry, mad turkey. 10 seconds on the clock. Your mark.
Oh, they
Get
like to
set.
gobble.
I don't know what it-
Oh, they gobble.
Feel the
Danielle.
turkey. Feel it in there and just let it come out. Watermelon style. Mark is set and go. Angry, wild, mad turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble. That's all I got.
I'm going to do some more points. That turkey was pissed. That's 2 points. You got them both. It's 3-2.
What are we going to?
I can now reveal that today we're playing to 4.5 points. 3 to Danielle, 2 to you.
I would have never teed her up on that wild turkey.
Who would have thought I had it in me?
Which color would you like?
White.
All right. Oh, it's another wild
Oh
card.
no.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
From my 6th grade year until just a couple years ago, I was lactose intolerant.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big detail to not know about. How do I not know that? What, do you keep it a secret?
I don't
just-
think you've been lactose intolerant since you worked with Village, so that's probably why.
Yeah. I used to get horribly sick.
But you said 6th grade up until
Just several years ago, yeah.
Probably
several
right after
years.
you
Is
turned
that what he
30.
said?
He said a couple originally.
A couple means 2.
I mean, that's, you have judicial right on that decision, but
That's a pretty big fact for me to have never known about you.
That's what
I
I
gotta
know.
give you credit for that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. In the spirit of the question, you could have just said like, I ate Trick cereal last night, and technically you would have been right
yeah.
because that was a poor question.
But I
You
brought the
actually
heat.
delivered anyways.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna give you a full point for that.
Wow. Tied game?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
3-3.
I don't like
And
the
we're going to
ties.
4?
4.5.
4.5. Okay, I'm a point away. Point and a half away.
You're not even really. I don't know if you're paying attention. Mm-hmm. What do you got in that cup anyway?
It's just water.
Oh, all right. It is water. Okay, which color would you like?
I think random's the only one I haven't done, so we'll go with random.
Which memory from your childhood do you always want to remember?
Why are you laughing? Trying to think.
You have
I just
60
recently, I'm doing this journaling right here now, and I just actually recently written down 2 memories from my childhood that I really like. I'd say my favorite one, and it's weird that I remember because I was 2, was at my grandma's house. It was her parents' house. So I was at my great-grandparents' house, and my great-grandparents, my grandparents, my mom and dad were just sitting around playing cards, and I was just the 2-year-old running up and down, listening to everyone laugh and talk and have a good time. And I was just,
2?
yeah, that's
You
my most
remember
early
this?
memory. Yeah. I've even
Is there
mentioned it.
video of this?
No, there's not video.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. It must have made me happy to hear everyone be happy. I don't know why I remember, but I remember there's a step because I've asked if this was true, and my grandma said it was. They had a step from their from their living room into their dining room, and I would hop up on the step and run back and forth.
And they confirmed that.
Yeah. Well, my grandma did. I don't know if I asked my parents, but my grandma confirmed it was real. But that's a memory I like, so I'd like to always remember that.
Well, I hope you do.
Thank you.
You've made it this far.
I have. I've made it
The only
33
thing that
years.
could wipe you out is some kind of a Bad outcome.
Yeah.
I'm going to accept that answer. That's worth 1 point. 4-3. Which color would you like?
Let's go with purple, Jeff.
Okay.
This feels like it's worth 1.5 points for sure.
IMO.
Oh, in my own opinion.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Is camping fun?
As a person that has owned multiple travel trailers, I will say that there are parts of camping that are fun, but the overall experience is more work than it's worth. So, no.
That's pretty spot on. This is for the first time ever. I'm going to give you this. You're a little right and a little wrong. The correct answer was that it's fun for a night, but then it just gets old fast and it's not fun the next night.
I would challenge you on that. Yeah. And
Okay, we don't
here's
allow
the
it.
logic.
Okay.
Because if it's just, that's what we would always talk about this. If it was just for one night, it was way more work than it was worth. But if you're there for the week, you can actually enjoy it.
But that first night, was it fun or not? It's a lot of work.
But a lot of excitement because your first night camping.
Not saying in retrospect, was it worth it?
A single night of camping is not worth it, no.
In fact, you've lost the bringer. 4-3. You need a 0.5 point for the win.
Okay. Just pick a color.
Yeah.
White. Go back.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, God.
This is to right now come up with a song on the spot. You could just you could read the phone book, write a song, and sing it right now.
That's a really good Jeff Stevens question. Not so much for me. Let's see. I'm sitting at a table with my friend and my husband. I've got an audience of 3 and or 4, and don't know what else to say. But this has been a lot of fun. I hope that it gives me half the points so I can win this game.
That's it. 4.5-3. Danielle, you're in the win column.
Finally, yes.
Really went for it on that one. I like that.
Unfortunately, that was
That high note sealed it.
Whew, good.
Sorry.
No.
You're falling to 1 and 3 in the standard.
That doesn't become a hit after this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
really
it's fine.
sad.
Sit at a table with my friends was the song that
Friend
beat me.
and my husband.
So,
I
That
said,
could- listen, I'm going to predict it's going to become a hit. It's going to catch on.
this is going to be the
gonna
most
get-
watched YouTube show.
You're going to get requests
I am.
for that.
Thank you.
Let's enjoy the game. See you next time on Eat the Whole Watermelon. Roll the standings.